Okay, friends, once again, good evening to you. We are discussing, we are in the second unit, we are discussing about appointment of the directors, director related topics we are discussing, is it not? So, right now I'm going to share with you this related screen where you can see the PPTs. So, just wait a minute, I'm trying to share the screen with you. I think you can see it, screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So this was your syllabus, we have seen it earlier. And this is your unit 2, and you see what is appearing in the red color. We have already covered these areas like public company, small company, subsidiary company, unlimited company. And who are these directors? What is the meaning of nominee director? These aspects we have covered. And right now, in fact, we are discussing about appointment of directors. Right, appointment of directors. To some extent, we have discussed. Now we very quickly will recapitulate that part, and then we will move ahead. Okay. So, as you know, section 152 deals with that appointment of the directors. 152 of section 152 of Companies Act 2013, and we have discussed this point that the first director of the company. We know normally. Can you tell me if you have remembered it at all? Who are the first directors of the company? Can some of you speak? Who are the first directors of the company?
Founder is the first director.
Owner means
Founder who starts the business.
The owner of the
Who
business.
starts the business?
Who starts the business? So you
Yes.
may later
Yes, sir.
you can use the word like promoters.
Promoter.
Right?
Yes.
Promoters. So exactly what happens when you promote a company, we create a document that is called as memorandum. Okay, memorandum of association or articles of association. These are the two primary documents we create. And there are people who subscribe that, उसको जो sign करते हैं, they are called the promoters, right? So they are, in fact, they are the subscribers to the memorandum. So here, this concept you have to remember. Whenever we are talking about the first directors of the company, you have to remember that unless specifically it is mentioned in the memorandum that these are the directors, the subscriber to the memorandums are the directors. So the first directors are normally the subscriber to the memorandum. And among them who are individuals, if there is someone who is subscribing to the memorandum but not an individual, then he cannot be a director. Suppose the company cannot be a director. But if subscriber is an individual, then he can be the director. Okay. And he is the director till some other director is formally appointed. Okay. Are you getting me? Meaning, if the memorandum mentions that these are the directors, then they are the director. If memorandum doesn't mention anything, then what will happen? The people who are subscribing the memorandum, who are the subscribers to the memorandum, they are the first directors of the company. And in case it is an OPC or one person company, then the first director, even is the only member of the company, he shall be deemed to the first director unless some other director is appointed. Okay. In case of OPC, the first director is the director, who is the promoter of that company. Are you getting it? This part we have discussed this earlier, and I had also shown you the particular page of a subscribers to the memorandum. This is the last page of the subscriber, the last page of the memorandum association of a particular company. You can find out these are the list of subscribers. Subscribers detail. This is their digital signatures. Right. Suppose that means if the memorandum mentions these are the directors, then fine. If it is not mentioned, then all of them who are individuals. Here, all of them are individuals. So they will be deemed to be the first director of the company. Okay, so that is the concept we have to remember. Right? And usually, the articles of the association of the company contains the names of the first director. This also we had discussed earlier, and I have shown you a page of articles of association where the first director's names were mentioned. Okay, so again, if it is not mentioned, subscribers to the memorandum will be deemed to the directors. Corporate bodies cannot be the director. This concept also we know we have already discussed. Only individuals can be the director. And this is what I was showing you earlier. This is the this is a particular portion of articles of association of a company, and here these names are there. If names are there, they are the directors. Okay. Okay. Are you getting me? You can unmute your speakers and talk.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Thank you. And the period of, you can say, the terms of directorship of the first director is up to the first annual general meeting. Suppose company is incorporated today. Okay. Suppose in the articles of association, name of the directors are there, then they will continue to be the director. If names are not there, then the subscribers to the memorandum will be continuing to the director. But how long? Till the first AGM. When the company is holding the first annual general meeting, till that time, these people will be considered as the directors of the company. Okay. And same thing also in case of OPC. The only member can be deemed to the first director of the company till he appoints other directors. Okay. And also we have understood one more concept, that every director can be appointed normally. Directors are normally appointed in general meeting. When you talk about the general meeting, that means you must be understanding now. General meeting means who appoints director. If this will be the person who appoints a director, what you will say? Directors are appointed by whom? Suppose I am giving you two options. One is board of directors. So board
By shareholders.
yes, that's right.
Shareholders.
Shareholders. So
Shareholders.
correct answer is shareholders. The moment I am saying they are
Shareholders.
appointed in a general meeting, that means they are appointed by shareholders. Okay. There are certain exceptions. Exception is that one is additional director. Sometimes board may feel that they need an additional director. In that situation, additional directors can be appointed by board. Or, one more example also we have discussed, that is alternate director. You know who is an alternate director. If a particular director is not in India, not for a period not less than 180 days, then alternate director can be appointed. That alternate director can be appointed by board. Okay. So like this, some exceptional things are there. Otherwise, normally directors are appointed in the general meeting, and the moment I am saying in the general meeting means they are appointed by members. Okay. This concept also we need to keep in mind. And one more requirement is that if we want to appoint someone as the director, what is required, that person should have a director's identification number, which is referred to as DIN, that is director's identification. But practically nowadays, without DIN, it is not possible to appoint a director. There might be some directors who are, that means, appointed earlier without DIN, but these days it is not possible to appoint a director without DIN. But if you see the law, it says we need DIN or any other number. Any other number means law gives this provision, or law allows that suppose you are having PAN or you are having passport number also, one person can be appointed as director without DIN also. Okay. But practically, if you see, it's not possible to appoint a person as director without director's identification number. Are you getting? Any query you are having as regards to this?
Sir, so
Yes.
how this DIN number will be get? Director
Yeah,
identification
that is
number.
what
How to get it?
that is what I'll be trying to mention you. Definitely, I will be informing you.
Okay.
You see, if you go to MCA website, you try it today. Go to this Ministry of Corporate Affairs website. Okay. Right. This is the page I think you are able to
Okay,
see.
sir.
Right. Ministry of Corporate Affairs website.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You will go to services.
Yes,
you see MCA services. Are you getting? Are you seeing
Yes,
it?
sir. I'm getting.
MCA services. Under the MCA services, you see so many
Yes, sir. I'm
kinds of
seeing it, sir.
Yeah, you are seeing it, no?
Yes, sir.
So many kinds of
Yes,
services.
sir. I'm seeing it.
So many kinds of services are available. So you at the free time, sometimes you
Yes,
may
sir.
try. You may click all these links.
Okay.
You can find out what are the things, what kind of services are available in him. All these things are important,
Okay.
right?
Okay, sir. Okay.
So in a
Right,
free
sir.
time, you can try all these. Here you see
Okay, sir. Okay.
digital signature, how you can acquire, then how you can
Okay.
after your
DIN
DIN.
service.
DIN. Other
Okay.
things also you can try. I will suggest all of you to try this thing. Let us say
Okay.
view company and LLP master data. If you want some
Okay.
information about the company, then master data you can find out. Okay, any company. Suppose you want to know the master data of Reliance
Okay.
Communication Limited, then you try here. Company master data will be available. Okay, what is the company's
Okay.
sin? Who are the
Okay.
directors? Okay, what is their contact
Okay.
address? All these things you can get it. Company's master data.
Okay.
Like this, so many useful things are there. Okay,
Okay,
and
sir.
if some of you are also planning to become director,
Okay.
then what I will suggest you is definitely you should acquire a DIN. Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir.
okay, you should acquire a DIN, and hardly you have to spend around 1,000 rupees to get a DSC as well as DIN all taken
Okay.
together. You have to spend that
So
much of
that
money. So if you want to,
I see.
or if you are planning to become
Okay.
director, you should have this thing. ठीक है, then only you will be eligible. आप director
Okay,
होंगे नहीं
sir.
होंगे वो अलग बात है, but you need to be
Right.
eligible, and this DIN is permanent.
Acha.
Okay, once you are having DIN, it is
Acha,
permanent.
permanent. Didn't.
It is permanent,
Okay.
just like PAN. Okay,
I
you
see.
need not renew it.
Okay.
With that
Okay.
DIN,
Okay. Great.
with that DIN, you can become director of with many companies, same DIN. Okay, once you are having DIN
Oh.
means you are eligible.
What is that?
Okay, without DIN,
Great, sir.
company cannot appoint you. So there is
Okay.
nothing wrong. You can avail a DIN if you
Excellent,
want.
sir. Nice. Okay.
You can avail a
Okay.
DIN.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sure.
Acha. Right, and here you
Okay,
see
sir.
step
We'll
by
get
step.
it, sir.
Step by step processes are also there. How to acquire DIN, you can see all these things. Okay, these are some practical things only. Law says only this thing, you need to have a DIN. But how you will avail that DIN? But to avail
Sir.
DIN, you need a digital signature. So all these
Sir.
processes are there. You can conveniently, comfortably, you can do it. These are the processes regarding BSc services.
Okay.
Detailed steps, step by step, how to acquire DIN. Okay. And
Sir.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
And this is the, you see, application for
Okay,
allotment of director's identification number. This particular form, DIR 3, has to be filled up and it has to be uploaded. Then only you will be able to get DIN. Very easy process, one can do it. Okay. Now,
Sir.
next concept, next point regarding appointment of the director is that every person who is proposed to be appointed, if we are proposing this person is to be appointed, then he shall first of all furnish his DIN. DIN has to be furnished. Okay, and not only DIN, so in addition to that, he has to give a declaration that he is not disqualified. Subsequently, we will be learning what are the disqualifications of the director. But right now, we have to see there are several things. First, you have to remember DIN is required. Second is a declaration is required that he is not disqualified. Okay, he has to give declaration, and declaration format I will be showing you. And in addition to that, he has to give a consent letter, a written consent that he will be acting as the director of the company. Okay, and he cannot be appointed as the director unless he gives a written consent. Okay, now if at this stage you will summarize, then what are the requirements for appointment of directors? First case is it is DIN. Second, can you tell me?
Self-declaration, sir.
Declaration.
That he is
Third
not
thing,
disqualified.
yes. Third thing,
Declaration.
fine. Third thing,
Third thing, sir.
this consent letter. This is additional letter. Consent.
Okay. Consent letter.
Okay.
Consent
so DIN,
letter.
yeah, DIN, declaration plus consent. These three things are
Declaration plus
required.
consent.
Plus, okay.
Okay.
And of course, there is a pre-requirement. मतलब
Sir,
इससे
consent
पहले,
means that he is willing. His willingness.
yes, his willingness. His willingness.
His willingness. Okay.
And there is a prerequisite
Okay,
that is
sir.
he should have a digital signature certificate. वो नहीं होगा तो DIN भी नहीं होगा.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't
So
be new.
for DIN
Okay.
you need that thing. So once you are giving DIN means you are having that. Okay, you should have the digital signature
Okay.
certificate. That is also incidental thing. Okay, with this thing one person can be appointed as that.
Sir.
You see, this is the consent letter. This is an example of a
Sir.
consent letter of a particular company or particular director. Like this,
Sir.
director can give a consent, a declaration plus DIN. These three things are required. And now
Okay.
it is the duty of the company that he has to file with the registrar within 30 days of appointment. Company will be appointing the director in the general meeting, and then within 30 days, company has to upload a return with the registrar of companies. And that return is uploaded in a particular form that is called DIR 12. DIR 12 file means this appointment procedure is complete. That means you have intimated the registrar of the companies that we have appointed the director with all these documents. You see, this is the DIN, this is the declaration, and this is the consent letter. It will be uploaded. Okay. And with a prescribed fee.
Sir, ठीक है sir.
There's a nominal fee of around 500 rupees, so one has to pay. This is an example of DIR 2, DIR 12. This has to be filed after appointment of the directors. Okay, right. Up to this, what I think we have briefly discussed in our previous class. Now, here we will start this. This is regarding independent director. You know, certain companies require to appoint independent directors in their board. Independent directors means they are, first of all, they are not interested. They are expected to express independent opinion in the board, right? And listed companies, etc., need to appoint independent directors. And if the company is planning to appoint an independent director, then one additional document is required. That is an explanatory statement. Independent directors are also going to be appointed in the general meeting, is it not? But one explanatory statement is required. That means the company has to explain that these independent directors are fulfilling the conditions which are specified in the act. And this explanatory statement has to go to the notice, go to the members along with the notice. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
You see, when we are calling a general meeting, we have to send a notice to the members. In that notice, we have to send, these are the agenda, these are the points we are going to discuss. And there, one of the agenda will be appointment of independent directors, right? And there we are mentioning that independent directors will be appointed in the meeting. To explain that thing, you have to include an explanatory notes that these are the independent directors, okay, and they are fulfilling the conditions which are specified in the law. Okay, so this is additional requirement in case of independent director. So without explanatory notes being sent to the members, you cannot appoint an independent director. Normal director, no explanatory statement is required. But for independent director, you need an explanatory statement. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Fine. Okay. Now,
Sir, other than appointment,
yes.
there is any difference between director and independent director?
Yes.
In regard
lot
to
of
voting power and all? Sir, okay.
No, voting power. As regards to voting power, there is no difference. Okay.
No difference. Okay.
Yeah. But independent directors are not controlled by the company. They are independent in true sense. But nowadays, the intention of the government is that in most of the company, there should be some independent director that is not related to the company. They do not have any kind of financial interest with the company, but they need to be appointed. Okay. This is in fact a very new concept, recently introduced.
Okay.
And that is the reason company has, or the government has created an institute. Okay, I'm showing you this institute site now. You can also visit that site. I'll suggest you to visit all these sites. All of you.
Sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, government also appoint directors in a few government.
Few government companies, government bodies. They are the nominee directors.
Like in our bank also they are appointed.
Yes,
and RBI
bank also government nominee directors are there. You are from which bank? I forgot.
Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda.
Bank of Baroda. I think. Acha. Yeah. Government directors.
RBI also appoint directors in our.
Yes. They are called nominee directors.
Sir, they are thing. How they are appointed directly? They no AGM and all.
No, you see. So your particular bank is a government company, meaning most of your shareholders are government. Majority part of the shares are held by government, right? Even if it is a listed company, okay, shares which are traded in the stock market are less than 50%.
Sir.
Okay, exactly. You have to see what is the shareholding structure of your company, but definitely more than 50% is held by the government. Some banks it goes up to 80%, some banks it is 90%, but your bank, I don't know what is the exact percentage.
It's about 60.
It may be about 60%. That means whatever government wants, they can appoint, because general meeting is always under control of government. जब 60% वोटिंग इसका है, गवर्नमेंट जिसको चाहे रखेगा, is it not? Public
Sir.
do not have any role. कोई भी resolution, if the resolution comes to appoint a particular person, then government will win that resolution because 60% voting is with the government.
No, sir, not in banks, in also the oil companies like BPCL,
Yes, all ONGC,
IOCL and all.
etc. All these things, IOCL, everywhere you can find in these kind of PSUs.
Government appointed directors, sir.
In this kind of PSUs, all the directors are appointed by government. And they are also, in their board also, they are independent directors who are a part of the normal board and also part of the audit committee. They are also appointed by government.
No, sir, earlier CA Mr. Sahu, Rajsekhar Sahu from Odisha.
Yeah, Rajiv Shekhar Sahu was in Bank of Baroda. I think he's not there.
2010 and all.
Yeah,
2010
earlier he was there. Mr. Rajiv Sahu was there in the Bank of Baroda.
Yes.
Yeah. So there are many people like that, but he is again a government nominated director. So there are few ODI people who are still director in different bank boards. Right.
Sir.
Acha. They are nominated directors.
Sir, like there is a rule for government PSUs, there should be a woman director. Similarly, independent director also is a rule for each and every organization.
No, not each and every organization.
Public or it may be private.
Not each and every organization. There are some organization. I'll be covering that thing.
Okay.
Where independent directors are required. But all these big companies, all listed companies are covered. So yours is a listed company. Once it is a listed, it is definitely covered. All listed companies are covered, but other criteria are there. It is not mandatory for private companies.
Okay, sir.
All companies who are listed, they have to keep women director and there should be an independent director. Therefore, all big companies you see, women directors will be there and independent directors will also be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
now,
there is any maximum limitation for the maximum number of directors total?
I had told you, no? I had told you.
Yeah.
No? Ideally, the maximum number of directors is 15. In an earlier class, we have covered maybe few classes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But still, company can appoint more number of directors. How can company appoint?
With passing a special resolution.
By passing
a special resolution. Yes, sir.
Can you can you explain me what is a special resolution at this point of time? What's special resolution and what's an ordinary resolution? Normal understanding.
Special resolution in AGM, sir. It should be in AGM.
Yeah. Then.
With some percentage of
concept
voting.
Of special resolution, the concept of special resolution, ordinary resolution comes only with a meeting, with members meeting, matlab general meeting. It may be annual general meeting or it may be EGM or extraordinary general meeting. But in board meeting में कोई special ordinary resolution नहीं है.
Okay.
ठीक है. Special ordinary resolution की अगर हम बात करते हैं, that is we are talking about general meeting. Board meeting में resolution. That's all. Board resolution. That's all.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So sometimes people think that board में special resolution pass करने. Board में क्या special resolution pass करने? Board में से resolution pass होगा. That is board resolution. Right. Special ordinary question comes in case of meeting of shareholders. It may be AGM, it may be EGM. EGM stands for extraordinary general meeting. That also can be called by a company. Yeah, we are discussing about a special resolution. Here we have to remember, if a resolution, normally it's a resolution where vote cast in favor of the resolutions are not less than 3 times of the vote cast against it. And for this kind of resolution, there should be notice must have been given to the members that a special resolution is intended to be passed. So 2 conditions are required. First, notice must have been given to the members that intention is to pass it as a special resolution. Second thing is that vote which are casted in favor of the resolution must not be less than 3 times of the vote cast, if any, against it. That means in simple words, you can say 3/4 majority is required. And what is ordinary resolution? Simple majority. Right? Vote cast in favor of the resolution should be in excess of the vote cast against it, if any. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now,
okay,
so I was telling you one more thing, that regarding appointment of independent directors, now government has made it again one more condition, that all these people who are eligible to be appointed an independent director, they should register themselves. They should register themselves with the independent directors database. Right? There is the independent directors database. उसी में जिसका नाम है, only those people can be appointed as independent directors. Understood? And for that thing, newly one institution has been formed that is called as Institute of Corporate Affairs. Can you see it?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you see
We can see.
IICA? You can visit this website. You see Independent Directors Data Bank. So if you want to appoint somebody as
Independent Directors Data Bank.
if you want to appoint somebody as independent director, his name should appear in the independent directors data bank. The person must have registered himself to become the independent director. Okay, if people are interested, they can get themselves empaneled here as independent directors. Okay, then only they can be appointed. Just like that, you cannot appoint anybody as the independent director. His name should be there in independent directors data bank. Is it clear?
Okay, sir. Clear, sir.
Now you may be thinking how to include your name in the independent director data bank. Then you have to register yourself and you have to pass an examination. They conduct an online examination. If you are interested, you can do that thing also.
Okay.
आप लोग को interested तो नहीं है independent director के लिए?
अभी तो नहीं sir, ऐसा no.
अच्छा. But you can try. Sorry? It is in?
Age limit.
He's asking, is there any age limit? Is there any age limit? He's asking
No,
about age limit.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. There is no age limit. There is no age limit. You have to get it registered. You have to give your data regarding your qualification, experience, and etc. Then you will be prompted to write an online examination. Very simple examination. Examination meaning simple means you have to study little bit of corporate law, little bit of accounts and all. 1.5 hour examination. No, sir, 1 hour and 15 minutes examination. You have to write that examination. Immediately you can see the answer, and then immediately you will get the certificate also that you have passed and you are eligible to be an independent director. Certificate आप देखना चाहोगे? मैं next class में आपको दिखाऊंगा कैसे certificate आता है.
Okay.
That means that person is an
सर आपका
eligible.
सर्टिफिकेट है सर, आपका है सर?
हाँ इसीलिए बोला कि आपको
सर्टिफिकेट
दिखा
सर?
पाऊँ. इसीलिए बोला कि आपको दिखा पाऊंगा. ठीक है.
ओके ओके ठीक है
but
सर, ठीक है.
नहीं मेरे की बात नहीं. All of you can do it. Not a big thing. आप लोग का अगर थोड़ा time है, then you should try for it.
Okay sir.
Try. These are you see
Inshallah.
new courses, new developments in corporate law. Only recently this has been introduced.
Okay.
Very recently. Many people
Great.
do not know
Great.
this concept also. So if you want, you can try. And if you try, I can assure you, if you try for 7 days, you can pass that examination also. 7 दिन कोशिश करके आप पास करेंगे, आपका पास सर्टिफिकेट. आप चाहो तो, not a big thing.
Okay, great sir.
Okay, so you can try. आपको लेवल में कर लेना better है. So that is also an advantage. You can add it to your biodata.
Oh, great.
Okay. Okay. So like this, you see, there are so many online courses which are government recognized courses I'm talking about are available. So you should try for that. Okay.
Sir, okay sir.
Direct ministry certificate. Now, 2 more concepts we will be discussing again.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, in this independent director database, can we search if a person is
Yeah.
independent
Who
director?
are the, you see, I will show you that. Here you can see there is a login.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in login, if you click here, there will be 2 options. One is, just suppose I am registered, I got a kind of password, so I can visit. Okay. But another for searching, you need to register. Comprise, there is a different login. Okay, there will be an option that Comprise will log in there and they will search. But anybody cannot search. Only Comprise who are registered, they only can search.
Okay, I cannot search.
You cannot search unless you register your company.
Company.
Okay. You can search. You can search
Okay, sir.
provided you get yourself registered, and there is a fee for searching, for registering.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So you can try. But this is a
Thank you.
good qualification. All of you should have. फ्यूचर में डेफिनेटली काम पे आएगा, and this is also permanent registration. बार बार आपको करना नहीं पड़ेगा. Once you have qualified, you are eligible.
Yes, sir. Great idea, sir.
Sir,
Nice one, sir. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice
here
thought.
only we have to register for the online examination.
Everything online. Everything online. You can complete it during this lockdown
It's
period.
in this website only.
In the website only. Examination also only online. So they will do a kind of, but they will be monitoring you through camera. Right?
Okay.
Camera and voice monitoring they will be doing. If somebody is whispering around you, they can catch it, and you should be totally on camera. They will be watching you.
Okay.
Okay, you can write it from your home, but under a control environment.
Sir, the website provides all the applications and all that for that course.
Yeah, website provides a link where you can test that whether your computer is suitable or not. Okay, if you click
Okay.
there, it will intimate you this with this computer you can write the examination. Otherwise, they will find out these are the weaknesses in your computer. Whether your camera is perfect, suitable for that testing, whether audio is perfect or not, that they will be asking. Okay. After that only,
Okay.
you will be starting the exam.
Okay.
Okay. And in case you do something wrong, suppose question is there, some sound is coming. Someone is normal sound is okay, but someone is whispering, or they found that you are referring somebody, something, some book, etc. So they will cancel. They will be cancelling that exam.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So it's good thing. You visit this website, you will be getting many ideas.
Okay.
Okay, since you are already in a managerial positions and all of you are uprising to go to higher positions. So what I say that you should be in touch with the MCO website plus these kind of courses which government develops. Okay, there are n number of courses in private sector. Forget about all these things, but courses which are designed by ministry, so they will be very useful to you. Okay, so tomorrow I will be showing you the certificate. If possible, I am not kept any record of this examination process. Otherwise, you could have seen that thing also. But it's not very difficult thing. You can do it. You can do it. I will be showing you the certificate in our next class. Well, friends, now quickly we'll cover these concepts. As I told you, the independent directors, what will happen? Two things. Two concepts you are saying we will be discussing. One is individual voting. Second is proportionate voting. So directors has to be appointed in AGM, is it not? Now, when we are passing a resolution for appointment of the directors, so we have to keep in the mind the first of all individual voting. Okay, what is the meaning of individual voting? Meaning, I cannot combine the name of two directors and pass a single resolution. If that is there, then the resolution is invalid. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I cannot say Mr. A and B is proposed to be appointed as directors. Those who agree, please raise their hands. This is not possible. I have to bring one proposal for Mr. A. Those who are agreeing, raise your hands. Or those who are not agreeing, or those are maybe one more resolution for B. But if you are combining two people in one resolution, then the resolution is invalid. Understood?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
So that is one aspect has to be taken care of as regards to appointment. Second concept is that proportional voting. What is proportional voting? Anybody knows this thing? Proportional voting, not a simple voting, not like our this thing MP or MLA elections. Proportional voting. Any idea you are having?
Sir, some percentage towards their agreement of particular thing, towards disagreement, some percentage. It is not fully agreed 100% or not fully disagreed. Maybe some proportionate.
No, not exactly
No.
that. Okay, let me explain you. We have very limited time, but still I will try to explain.
Sir.
So proportionate means something will happen like this. Let us say there are 100 members. Okay. Let us say there are 100 members. Okay. Is it visible?
Sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay. And let us say there are 5 candidates which are contesting for directors.
Okay.
Okay. Now what will happen?
Yes, sir.
What will happen? We'll decide a quota first. If there are 100 candidates, 100 people are voting, and 5 directors are contesting, that means if for director quota is 20.
Okay.
Okay, for director quota is 20. So votes will be counted. The moment the person gets 20 plus, he's elected. उसका vote और counting नहीं होगा.
Oh. Oh.
तो इसीलिए क्या होगा? Voting कैसे होगा? Everybody has to give preference. जैसे directors A, B, C, D, E. 5 directors are there. Okay. Are you seeing it?
Okay.
You have to give preference. Suppose you are giving 1.
Yes, sir. We are saying it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, you have to give preference. What is your preference?
Okay.
You have to give some preference. Okay.
So counting of first preference, how many?
All first
Okay.
preferences will be calculated, counted. All ones will be calculated,
Okay.
counted,
Counted.
right? But let us say A has already got
Okay, right.
20. Suppose A has got already 20. So A is removed. A is selected, done. A has attended his quota. Right? Now, you have
Okay.
given 2 to C. Now, this is your 1. Are you getting?
Yeah.
First, all ones will be counted.
But then,
If
now,
he- now, all ones are
Sir, A
counted.
got more than 20 preferences.
Then A is already selected as director. Okay, A is selected.
Okay.
A's
Okay,
part
sir.
is over. Now we'll be
Okay,
selecting
sir.
second preferences.
Okay.
The same, this is your seat. Okay, A is
Okay.
already over. Second preferences. All 2s you will be selecting. Maximum 2 will see.
Okay.
If somebody is selected, then it's over. Selected. Then we'll see C. That means same vote. Suppose this is your ballot paper. Okay. It will be counted again and again.
Okay.
Otherwise, what will happen? Suppose 50 persons has given A preference. All 50 votes will be taken for A. But here only 20
Yes.
you are taking. Remaining 30 will be considering second preference as first preference.
Okay.
Understood? So second preferences will be also equally important. If A is selected, if 1 is already selected, then your second preference automatically become your first preference. Because A doesn't need extra vote. It has already been selected.
Okay.
Understood? Once A is selected, it doesn't need your vote. So your second vote is now your first. Okay, this concept we will discuss again maybe tomorrow. Right now, time is going to be over.
Okay.
Video is going to be closed shortly. So maybe tomorrow, are you free? You can catch up around this time.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we'll plan to have a meeting
As of now,
tomorrow.
it is not fixed for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Tomorrow we'll plan to fix it. If no other class is there, we can have a class tomorrow at this time. Okay then. Thank
Okay,
you
sir,
very, very
definitely.
much.
Sir,
Let us
sir.
catch it. Yeah. Ask quickly because time
Sir,
is going to
here-
be over. Yeah,
Yes,
please.
sir, yes, sir. Sir, for example, here, so A got 20 plus votes. Then we are calculating